Hi everybody, getting ready to go on a walk, Thousand Hills State Park. I'm going to hike it and see how far I can get before I have to turn back. Starting a new exercise regimen. Going to try to kick off some exercises, and I'm going to do that with hiking today. So if I find anything interesting, I will definitely record it and let you know how the hike was. Okay, so we have wildlife, there's frogs jumping around, and there's beautiful scenery, and the bugs really aren't too bad at all. I've been on some other trails and the bugs were just horrendous. And yes, I've sprayed for bugs, but no bites. So, and then I gotta show you this, so come over here. So look at these beautiful rocks and stream. It's really pretty, really gorgeous out here. So this is a great trail. Okay, I'm about half a mile into my hike and already I get to see this stunning lake at Thousand Hills, and it is really spectacular. So I'm having a really great time and it's a really good workout. There's been some curves and hills and so far so good. Okay, so coming around this corner, you can see where the trail that I'm standing on was partly washed away from this big dead tree pulled up at the roots. So you have to be very careful and watch your step and go around some smaller parts of the trail. Okay, so the view has kind of turned into a prairie, if I can swing it around there, and it's a little bit thinner, so it's just a nice view, nice country and a little bit of hills and meadow, it looks like. So just real variety and real enjoyable. Some more really cool things to experience and look at. It's only about 91 degrees outside. We've had a lot of the hike be in the shade, but for the last 20 minutes or so the sun's been beating down on me, so I'm slowing down, but I'm gonna continue going. So we're about 3 miles into the trail, and as you can see, this part of the trail is pretty rocky and rough. So definitely an increase of the heart rate and effort. So there's a lot of exercise here that I am not used to getting. So we'll see how far I can go before I decide to turn back. Okay, we have reached the 3 mile marker, and I think we're gonna head back. About another mile up the path was a camping backpack site, and I wanted to make that, but it's really hot and it's taken a lot longer to hit 3 miles than I maybe thought it would. So we're gonna head back, and maybe just for time purpose, we're gonna head back, and maybe next time we'll be able to get to that backpacking site. So heading back and feeling pretty pooped. You even might get to see some really cool wildlife. If you look really carefully, there's a deer in here. Right there. So cool. We're like really, really close to it. Okay, it doesn't seem to be hearing us, so I'm gonna creep away. So neat, it never even saw us. We have about half a mile to get back to the vehicle, and we're wore out, and I'm out of water. But it's been really, really good, and I would definitely do it again. Well, we finished it, and we walked 6 miles, and that 6 miles feels completely like 12 miles if you were going on a treadmill. So it is so much different than just walking on a flat surface. You get such a better workout. Now, by now the bugs are coming at me, but so some things that we thought we would do different next time. We kind of ran out of water, so we had a couple bottles each, and so we would definitely pack more water. Make sure you're hydrated because you're really going to need it. We'd probably go at a different time. It was like middle of the day and hot, so it was like 91 degrees today. There were, on this particular trail, there were some open spaces where the sun was beating down on us, and we were really having a difficult time there. But for the most part, this is a really, really great trail to hike. And there was, like I showed you on the video, there was tons of cool places and a really awesome shot of the wildlife with the deer. So, okay, the backpack. Pack a lot of water. You want to take a backpack that is going to not just rest on your shoulders, but maybe sit on your hips so that it takes the pressure off of your back. My husband is the one that carried the backpack today, but he definitely felt it in his back, and you don't want that to happen. You want to have it sitting on your hips so that it takes the pressure off your back. And we had packed bug spray, and we had packed sunscreen. We wound up not using the sunscreen because, I don't know, we just didn't use it. We weren't in the sun for long periods of time. This is a pretty shady trail, so that's really great. The bug spray we sprayed on at the beginning, and then for this hike anyway, we didn't really need any additional bug spray on. So we would have left that and the sunscreen in the van. More water. But anyway, my husband loves to look up the hiking and camping videos, and he is now a firm believer in packing as light as you possibly can because he hauled the backpack around. So something to remember. So we finished, yay! And I don't know if I said, but this is Thousand Hills State Park, and it's located in Kirksville, Missouri. And any other comments or any other state parks that you think that we would enjoy on a hike, or that you have some really great hiking places, we would love to hear about it. So leave me a comment or like the video, and we'll see you next time.